account because that's how I talk, right? That's what I do. I make fake accounts and I just go in and say the most vile, disgusting
I remember when that account came out, like we were talking and you were pissed off trying to figure out who it was.
The Butterflies account or the Amber Lynn or
The Butterflies one.
Yeah, because I actually thought they had doxed Butterflies.
Yeah.
And I did blame. Actually, I think that was on your live, right? But Brownie, where I did stand up and say I thought that was Brit because Brit has said the R word, okay,
and the N word.
And that's what that account did. Brit does, or from my understanding, does know where Butterflies lives or whatever. And that's where I thought the picture of like the apartment or something.
Right.
Was. So, yeah. And then somebody later on came on and said it wasn't her. And I took accountability to even Brit. I even apologized to Brit. I say, if I accused you, but I went off past behavior and patterns and said, you know what? It did sound like Brit. And I don't care. But again, I said it with my fucking face on my account. But no, some girl named Savage, apparently these three went live. And I guess they're just throwing out shit for lies. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish, but they're trying to put those two accounts on me. And I want, I think it's only fair when people go live and talk shit. They should send an invite.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, that's how we've always done it. I want you to hear me say what I have to say, not get the recap version later. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for it to show up.
Yeah, I've never, ever heard you say or seen you say anything like that. Ever.
No. Have you ever seen me, and you've seen me pissed. You've seen me. You were in that Discord call when I lost it. Now I've threatened to probably on a live with some people. Okay, I've threatened harm on quite a few people. Have I ever been so mad to trigger racism out of me? No, not that I know. Apparently, that's the new thing right now. People are becoming racist because they're triggered to be that way. That's a new one.
Wait, which Savage is it? It's not the one that was like.
Savage is the one that used to hang out with that Nicole girl. The one that Brit hangs around with.
So it's not the one that was like from the Ashy Cat side.
I don't think so. I don't think Savage came from that side. She used to be on like the Mac Nation side. So I don't know if you followed that side.
Mm-mm.
Do you know who Nicole is? The one that was, I don't know what her name is. Like Not So Innocent Nicole is like her TikTok name.
Maybe.
That's who Savage is. That's Savage. She just recently, broke the chains and got away from that friendship because she's a leader, and went on a whole tell-all expose of this girl Nicole, and basically exposed herself for all the shitty stuff she participated in and gave Nicole, but it's all Nicole's fault because Nicole's the one that just said it. Because that's what leaders do, I guess. But yeah, now, I don't know. She wants my attention. I'm giving her my fucking attention because I'm not doing this.
So I was reading the comments. She goes live all the time and is always around, but not while you're live.
She has been live a lot. A lot. I actually think somebody said they had a 24-hour live or something like that. Like around Christmas time. Like I haven't been on a lot during Christmas and New Year's because I don't know, family, holidays,
right?
Life. But she went live this morning. She's live every day, I guess. Every day trying to prove, I don't know, to her followers or to herself or to Reddit that she's not a piece of shit. So just keep going live. I think it's working for you, Savage. I think it's, keep doing this stuff. Apparently, you know Sassy.
Mm-hmm.
She called Sassy's husband at work.
What?
Yeah, and pretended to like be like a customer. Like not called him to say like, hey, your wife Sassy's a piece of shit, you know? Like called and pretended to be like a customer or something.
So this Savage, did you say that she's friends with Britt?
Yeah, Britt liked her.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That's Britt behavior right
I
there.
don't know if they're still friends because, you know, Britt tried to, Britt thought she was doing something by sending Savage some screenshots back when I unblocked Britt for that week back in November after her and T's live. Tried to start shit with me and Sassy and Monster. And yeah, it's not working. Didn't really work. So if
I'm
that's
surprised Britt's even still around, honestly. Like, she got some cojones, let me tell you, because that girl been exposed for some nasty, nasty shit.
oh, you know what though? But when you think of the shit that Britt's been exposed for, that does not even compare to some of the shit that some of these ladies here have recently said. I mean, one of
Really?
yeah, well, okay. So, has Britt ever threatened to go to someone's school to take pictures of a creator's minor children when school
No,
starts?
not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I mean, Britt's talked on kids.
Yeah.
And Britt's probably, I think she's definitely shared. She's had people's pictures of people's kids. Okay, but she's more sneaky behind the scenes. She doesn't openly say in a live when someone goes, oh, hey, do you have pics of their kids? That alone is a little weird. And she's like, no. But when school starts back up, I'm going to go take pictures of her kid at school. Like, I think that's illegal. But
Wow.
yeah, that's one of Savage's friends. And they're the ones that are condoning now racism, apparently. But it's triggered out of them by a person of color. I guess you can do that now.
Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah, she kind of backtracked when that girl said she was going to go take it. Then she backtracked and said it wasn't going to be her that was going to take the pictures. She was going to get a cop to go take the pictures because that makes it better or less.
What the fuck?
That I have plenty of cop friends. Never could I imagine calling them and say, "Hey, I need you to go to so and so elementary school and take pics of." Like, how does that even work? You would have to show them a picture of the kid. Like, weird, and still very much illegal. I'm sure there's some ethical lines there.
Damn. Wow.
Oh, I'm not reading any of the comments. I never read the comments.
Well, I don't know if this person's talking to you or me. Snitch wants to know when you'll accept her messages. I don't know.
Me?
Yeah, I don't know if they're talking about me or you. Hey, Austin.
Oh, Snitch is the one that doesn't like you, but when it didn't really want to get up in the box and let us mediate it.
Yeah.
Well, Savage, I'm still waiting.
Well, I don't know which account Snitch would have messaged me from, but I actually went through like my requests and my filtered messages today and did not have one single message. So That's not even what Katie's talking about, isn't none of this twin stuff.
No, and I don't check I guess I'll check those messages. I don't know why Snitch would be trying to get a hold of me. Oh, is it because I joined?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Huh? Message me again. Or come in here. Just come in here and ask me. Why make everything so private? Just put it out in the open.
That's the one that kept saying she couldn't get in the box that day, but we know that was BS.
No, I thought there was one that did get in the box. Who was the one that did get in the box?
Bolo? Is that who you're talking about?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. We went into your live so she would get in a box, and she went in.
Yeah, and then they did. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Then I guess, I don't know who Snitch is.
I don't either. It's a fake account of some sort.
Snitch, get in here. I have time. Hey, Amanda. I have time because Savage isn't here yet to come tell on all these things that I've done to my face. So I have time. If you have a question for me, I don't know how to check my messages that are. Well, don't send me a message. Most of them are usually like troll, like those like bot accounts. Do you get those? Like,
do you get the ones that are like wanting to be your sugar daddy all the time?
No, I get the ones where they're like, I love your content, and I don't even have like any videos.
Oh yeah.
And I
get those too. And then they're like, hey, can I send you a Cash App? But first you have to send me this and blah, blah, blah. Like, wrong. Try again.
They want to be my friend. They want to be my friend. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not accepting any new friends. Apparently I have a history of thinking I can fix someone and making shitty decisions in the friend department. Brownie can contest to that.
Is this about T and Britt, the Graceland watch people? No.
Yeah, they want to get to know me. They want to know when I go live so that they can follow me.
And how they want to send you a lion and like a universe and all of that. I'm like, okay, send it then, but they never do.
send me the lion, and then we can talk.
Yeah.
Actually, I never open them. They're all the same. Like, you know how you can see like the first sentence without opening it. It's all the same first sentence. Mm-hmm. That's how I know they're all bots. So Snitch, if that's how your opening line is to me, I'm not opening it. You have to. That's probably why.
I had to guess they probably have not even tried to DM either one of us. They're just saying they did.
Yeah.
That would be my guess, though. It's probably right, too.
No. I woke up and now I'm pissed and they're nowhere to be found.
Isn't it funny how that works? They talk all this shit about you, like, when you're not around. But then, like, when you are, they just are MIA. It's real funny how that works.
Snitch is apparently a Brownie fan, or not so much of a fan of Brownie.
I think even the ones that say they hate me and make videos about me secretly love me. So, I mean, there's that.
Yeah. Who I'm talking about is Savage. I don't know what else she goes by than Savage. Savage.
Oh, the one I was asking about I think it was Savage Heart. Do you remember her?
No.
I think she might have been like a Jess person at one point, or I don't know. I know her and Britt were in cahoots.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's who I thought you were talking about at first.
No, I don't think it's that Savage. If that was that, no, I don't think so.
She was pretty unhinged too.
Well, this one's a little unhinged. This one's a little unhinged. I haven't talked shit about her until today. Today I'm talking shit about you, Savage, so come on in.
Wow, to be worse than Britt though, that is like I didn't know that was possible, you know? Like, wow.
I mean, look, I'm not a fan of Brit, but some of these things that people have been doing lately make Brit look like a fucking angel on her worst
Wow.
day with us.
Yeah, that's just insane.
So, you know, yeah. I can go into great detail, but I know it, Savage, for being a leader that you are, you have yourself a great fucking team you made. Okay, you are leading a group of just fucking wonderful people. Someone so wonderful that they bragged about, you know what, they could have sent predators to another creator's, you know, daughter. I don't know if it was more than one or one. Like, that's weird. That's weird. But then she got up and defended it, and she said, no, he said that he was going to send predators to your daughter's DMs, because that's not, that makes it better, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what we're defending. Oh, we're also defending people that wear put on white hoodies and pretend like they're part of the KKK. Yep. But you know what? He was race baited and bullied into doing that.
Oh.
Color. Yeah. It's not his fault. It's goddamn that person of color that pushed him to be that way. Yeah.
Wow.
So Savage, you have yourself a great, for being a leader. You have yourself a good fucking team here. Good team.
They sound real tough.
Real
Sound
tough.
like some real winners. Real winners.
Yeah. Yep, I keep going, but I'll wait for Savage.
What's their account name?
Savage. They like all have all those like funky writing, so I don't know.
I know. I don't know how people do that.